kitchen, and today we're going to do a review of this fabulous candy that I found, and I'm so excited. Now, we don't live on chocolate bars or candy bars or treats of any kind. In fact, we seldom have them in our house. And the reason is because most of the candy bars that you find at your grocery store checkout have a lot of garbage in them that I don't want to feed my family. But I was in line at Michael's the other day, and I happened to see these on the second shelf down, and I did not recognize them. So I reached for one, and they're called Unreal Unjunked Candy. Now they have similar versions to popular items that you're familiar with. Like this is like a plain M&M, and this would be like a peanut M&M. This would be like a Milky Way bar. It's called Unreal number 5. And this one is like a Snickers bar. It's Unreal number 8. And this is like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And it's Unreal number 77. Now the thing that excited me the most was, it says unjunked. It says no artificials, no hydrogenateds, no corn syrups, no preservatives, and no GMO. How many other candy bars can say that? Probably none. They have a fabulous website with a fabulous story about the founder whose son came home from trick-or-treating one year, and when he woke up the next morning, Dad had taken away the majority of his candy. Well, the 13-year-old kid, being a smart aleck, said, well, I'm going to prove to you that candy's not bad. So the kid went and did his research and found out that his dad was probably right. But the kid took it a step further, and he said to his dad, well, how can we make candy that's good for us, or at least not as bad as the bad stuff? So these people came up with these versions. They actually are smaller portions. They're lower in calories than the mainstream brands. They have more fiber, more good ingredients in them. And the one thing that really stuck in my head was when they said they use real caramel, not corn syrup tinted to look like caramel. You know what? I never really stopped to think about that they would even do that. So you're not eating caramel, you're eating corn syrup that's like got brown food coloring in it. How does that make you feel about your Snickers bar now?
Caramel color.
Ew. It makes me... Ugh.
Look that up, how they make that.
Yeah, look up how they make caramel color. It'll make you not so happy. But anyway, I'm going to put a link to their website. They're just rolling this out nationwide. And this is an idea that is coming out of Canada. From what I understand, the gentleman who developed these is from Canada. He found investors and he developed all of these. He gets all of his ingredients come for the most part from fair trade sources, which I like as well. Many of them are organic, and you can look at. I'm gonna, for instance, the ingredients for the peanut butter cup: milk chocolate, which includes cane sugar, chocolate, cocoa butter, milk powder, organic blue agave, skim milk powder. And then peanut butter includes dry roasted peanuts, icing sugar, and palm fruit oil. We're here to taste these for you because, you know, it's a hard job and someone has to do it. Isn't that right, girls? So I have Molly, I have Micah. We're all here. The gang's all here. So we're going to go ahead and crack these open. Molly will be abstaining from the peanut butter cup because she doesn't enjoy peanut butter and chocolate because my daughter is a freak. Anyway... The other thing I like about this, look, there's no superfluous packaging. There's no little, that's their see, it says Unreal, U-N-R-E-A-L. See, that's their little logo. Okay, and these are, I've already tasted, Rick and I already shared one of these the other day, and they're delicious. So go ahead, Micah. It doesn't taste like, it's not overly sweet, and you can see what it looks like on the inside. That's what it looks like.
I notice the peanut butter is not as grainy as the Reese's.
And the chocolate
more smooth.
Is very, very...
It doesn't taste as thick. You don't get a back taste. It's rich.
It is very rich. They have a higher percentage of cacao in their chocolate as well.
Cocoa.
Cacao. It comes from the cacao plant. Okay. Here are...
Whoa.
These, and you know, look, that's the first thing you're going to notice is
color.
They are not vibrant. And you know why?
You can see no.
The way they color these, beetroot juice, turmeric root extract, and purple cabbage juice. That is what they have used. And the coating does not come from beetles. It comes from carnauba and beeswax. which is completely edible and not so bad for you. So, here's one M&Ms. These are really good. That would satisfy your chocolate yen for sure. Now these are Rick's favorite.
Did you have aspartame?
Peanut M&Ms. No aspartame. Aspartame is poison. Peanut M&Ms. Oh, those are really good. Those M&Ms are really good.
They are. Really good.
Those are good.
Those are good. Oh man.
Very good.
What do you want to do first? The Milky Way or the Snickers?
Milky Way. I don't know how you count.
Did you say Milky Way?
I tasted this one. This one's really good.
We did actually taste this one the first night that I found them. And I'll go ahead and I'll show you what this looks like on the inside. These have been in the refrigerator. That's real caramel and nougat. What nougat should be, not what, it's not like whipped. There you go. Have a taste.
And chewier.
And just so you guys know, I know most of you do, but Molly's going to be 15 at the end of November, and Micah's going to be 13 on Halloween. So, you know how teenagers can be about things not tasting just so. And I gotta tell you, I would eat these.
This is my favorite out of all of them.
I don't know, I like those M&Ms an awful lot.
That's the first time I tried the M&Ms.
Me too.
And my favorite. They need to make a Twix one.
I know,
do.
they need to make a Twix version. And my favorite candy bar ever of all time is a $100,000 bar. So
Oh,
people
God.
at Unreal,
100
hint,
grand?
hint.
100 grams.
Yes,
Oh, I love those.
me too.
You can lose my tooth.
There's your
This is my favorite.
this is your
Me
Snickers
too.
version. Oh, show it.
Good.
Okay. There you go, people. I'm gonna cut this one in half. It's got a lot of peanuts in it. Mine broke. Now, I know it may not be that exciting to stand here and watch us tasting candy bars, but I have to tell you, and I'm not doing this for any other reason, except that I was so very excited to find this brand of candy at the check stand when I was at Michael's. Now, speaking of which, they have it at Michael's, they have it at CVS, Rite Aid, I believe they have them at Kroger and certain grocery chains across the country. And I think beginning in November or the end of October, they're rolling out in Target. So, look for these. And, oh, I almost forgot the most important part. I know some of you are out there going, I bet they're like $3 a piece. What?
Did you eat that?
I did not.
What?
I moved it. They're not. One of the main goals of the owner was to make sure that he sold a candy bar that was right in line
At a competitive price.
at a competitive price. So, these candy bars cost about $1.19 a piece. And when I was at CVS, we had to go searching for the Snickers version. Michael's didn't have any, and CVS did. At CVS, if you buy two, you get them for $1 a piece. At Michael's, they were $1.19, and at CVS, they were $1.19 if you buy them one at a time. If you buy more than one, you get them for $1. So, you know, they're a sometimes food. They're a fabulous treat. And, I mean, I can't remember the last time I picked up a candy bar on purpose. These are a great option. I'm going to put a link to their website so you can go read their story and their information for yourselves. And you can also find a list there of all the stores that carry their brand. And I'll put a link to a really great video from their YouTube channel. They only have one up right now. but it has Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen in it, and it also has Matt Damon in it. So
Oh,
that's fun to watch.
and they come out with the minis for Halloween.
And they do have the mini versions, which I haven't seen in the stores here, for Halloween. In fact, Matt Damon in an interview was saying that's what he's going to pass out for Halloween this year. How cool is that? Unreal Unjunk Candy. Candy that you can feel good about giving your kids or yourself.
Okay, time's up.
I hope you try it. I hope you love it. Until next time, we'll see ya. Bye.